now we'll be doing the test of similarity of triangles. So before that, we'll just revise what is similar triangles. For two triangles to be similar, there are certain necessary conditions. The corresponding sides should be in the same proportion. Okay, 1 to 1. I'll tell you what is corresponding sides, and the corresponding angles should be congruent. So first we'll talk about the corresponding angles. Now, if you look at the figure, P corresponding angle is A. P, angle P, angle A. It should be congruent. Angle Q, angle B. And angle R and angle C are congruent. The angles should be congruent, or the corresponding sides should be the same proportion. Let's take the corresponding sides. Which are the corresponding sides? PQ, corresponding side will be AB. Because corresponding side of P is A, corresponding side of Q is B, corresponding vertex of P is A, Q is B, and R is C. So corresponding side of PQ will be AB, of PR will be AC, okay, and QR will be BC. Now for it, the necessary condition is they should be the same proportion. That means PQ is to AB should be equal to PR is to AC, we should be equal to QR is to BC. I'll give you an example. Now suppose we have sides length 6 each, and here you have 2 each. Okay. Now PQ is 6, AB is 2, 2 ones are 2, 2 threes are 6. So you got the ratio 3:1. Okay, 3:1 it is. PR is 6, AC is 2, QR is 6, and BC is 2. So everything we are getting 3/1, that is 3:1. When the ratio is the same between the triangles, ratio is the same. That means this side is to this side is 3:1. That is PQ is to AB is 3:1, PR is to AC is 3:1, and QR is to BC is 3:1. And then that is a condition. So there are two conditions which are necessary for triangles to be similar. One is the corresponding side should be in the same proportion, and the corresponding angles should be congruent. So in this case the angles are congruent. Now let's take another. In this case the angles are congruent. You can see with the marking. This is one marking, one curve, P with A, Q double marking, B double marking, C R 3 markings, and C also 3 markings. So they are congruent and the corresponding sides are in the same proportion. Let's take another example. In triangle ABC and triangle DEF, okay, angle A is congruent to angle D, angle B is congruent to angle E, angle C is congruent to angle F, and which sides will be in proportion? AB is to DE, okay, BC is to EF, and AC is to DF. If these conditions are fulfilled, then triangle ABC and triangle DEF are similar. Now what is the sign for similarity? It is like this curve. Okay, so this was the example of similarity of triangles. Now we said necessary condition, that is angle should be congruent and the sides should be in proportion. But there has to be specific conditions to be fulfilled. That is, specific conditions to be fulfilled for triangles to be similar is only 3 specific conditions, not necessarily 6 of them. This 3 should be equal and all this should be in proportion. Okay, any 3 specific conditions should be fulfilled. And these conditions are called the test of similarity. So what is necessary condition and what is specific condition? Necessary condition is it can be angle A, angle D, angle B, angle E, angle C, angle F. Can be congruent, or the proportion that is AB is to D is equal to BC is to EF is to equal to AC is to DF. This is a necessary condition. But if you fulfill in the specific conditions also, then when these conditions are fulfilled, they are called the test of similarity. Now there are few tests of similarity which we are going to learn. The first one is a name. First we learn the names. The first one is AAA test for similarity of triangles. That is AAA triangles. AA, that is AA test for similarity of triangles. SAS, that is side angle side test of similarity of triangles. And side test for similarity of triangles.
Thank you, dear children, and God bless you always.